Why is the spin wheel there again? Ang aga-aga. Missing the spin wheel. Just like a true Filipino, always cleaning the floors. Did you notice that? Filipinos always clean because it's so dusty and it's easy to accumulate dust, and you know the wind is strong, so there are some dirts like leaves and other things, and because it's so hot here and it's dry, and a lot of animals from the ceiling, you know, the lizards pooping, the cockroach pooping everywhere, so you always need to sweep the floor. Mango Pepsi, thank you so much for the 2 months sub. Thank you, merci beaucoup, maraming salamat. Thank you. Oh wait, I forgot to turn off the... Mango. I didn't start the day yet. I just, when I woke up, I exercised a little bit and then I took a shower. And I just went out now, just now. Even the Filipinos I know in Texas keep their floors very clean. Yeah. It's not just sweeping. After sweeping, they will wipe it with emotional damage. Hello, Michael Torres. They will wipe it with a wet cloth, or they map it. So yeah, they like keeping their floors clean. Is it still choppy, guys? Is it still lagging? So I started stream early because why is the light open inside? Because I need to get some things. I need to buy mango. I need to buy planting pots, the plastic for the avocados. And maybe I'll go to San Juan to buy vermicast. Vermicast. No longer choppy, look good from this side. Okay, thank you. The audio is out of sync? Can you confirm, guys? The audio is out of sync. I didn't water the plants yet. And it's so hot already. You need to get things done before it gets too hot. Because when it's already hot, it's like you don't want to move anymore because it's so hot. Medyo choppy pa rin ng kaunti. And is the it's not sync, the voice not sync. Wait, text ko yung ano ko. I will test drive stream drive, so we see test drive stream, so we see if it's perfect. Are you in Dumaguete? No, I'm in Siquijor. It sounds perfect. Okay naman voice. Okay. Thank you. Love what you have going on in the garden, but the dogs cutting through your garden drive me crazy. Yeah, they do. That's why, see, I'm trying to finish it, but it's always like I can't finish it because it's so hot. Look at that. I put that now, and then you see that gap. There's a gap there. Where's my finger? Yeah, there. That's a gap when I put that part of the fence. This part, when I put this, there's a gap there. They still pass there. So like I put something, look, improvising. And then I also put some there, just a little bit, because I saw chickens scratching the dirt on the side, and then they even almost scratched out the plants that is, I mean, the plant that is planted there in the middle of the two rocks. Yeah, so diba, Mango, even you're also passing there. Saw you many times. Get my battery. Oh, baby. Mango, baby. I need to buy mango food. I think my phone battery is really um is already what do you call that? Like the battery health is not good anymore. It's worn out because of always charging. Yeah, I already start today. Hi, Bob. Can see the real life in Pinas in stream. Yeah, this is the real life in the Philippines. Because hi, Willie. Because yeah, the city life is more like it's a fake life. No one really lives in the city, the big city. I mean, most of the people who go there are from different parts of the Philippines because they go there to work. How much is island there per square meter? It depends. You mean lot. It depends on the location. If the location of the property is along the road or along the highway, if it's along the highway, it's much more expensive. If it's just along the a road, it's still more expensive than an off-grid property. If your property is in the middle of private properties and you don't have road right of way, that is cheap. But who wants to get a property like that? Do you guys want to get a property like that? I mean, it's not convenient. You don't know where you will pass. Even if, let's say, they will not say anything if you pass there with your motorbike, but if you have a car, you cannot really do that. You need to create a way for your car, for your four wheels. If it's just motorbike or you just walk going to your property from the main road, there's no problem. They'll not say anything. Yeah. It's temporary. You will not own the path anyway, the pathway. But if you want to have a road right of way, then you need to buy a parcel of those private property that to go to your land, that goes to your land. It can be very expensive. That is the reason why off-grid properties are very cheap. And if it has water line and electricity line in the area already, that makes the property more expensive as well. If the water line and the electric line is very far from your, let's say, 1 kilometer, that affects the price as well. So it's considered as off-grid. Because if you are going to develop your property, you need to spend in all the water connections and the electric connections, the road right of way. If you add all of it, it can make really the property expensive. So what would you prefer? A property that is already convenient for you to use. You just need to build your house there or anything you want to build, or an off-grid property where it's cheap, but you need to develop it, and that makes it more expensive. So it's like it's a tie. It's break even. It's a tie. Are 20 million persons, so is anyone in there? But I know what I mean. Yeah, but most of the people there are from other provinces. They're not really from Manila. The people that are from Manila, mostly they are the one who live in the slum. Yeah, and in the, like, very small street, and no space, like all the houses are attached to each other literally. Those are the people that's originally from Manila. But the people, I mean, but the most of the people are workers coming from different places in the Philippines. Yeah. That's why if you notice during holidays, Christmas, New Year's, Holy Week, the All Saints Day, All Souls Day thing, you Manila is like a ghost town. You don't see anyone literally, because everyone goes back to their provinces. They fly from Manila to Visayas or to Mindanao. The others go to the north. Everyone goes out of Manila. Everyone goes out of the big city because they're not from there. And Manila literally looks like a ghost town. Like, you literally see no one. You don't even see any cars. It's so peaceful without the without the people in Manila. Hi, your blue bear. It's good to see your viewers up again. A lot of Filipinas joined the YouTube stream game when you were sick and taking some of your viewers. Really? When I was sick? Really? That's good. Good for them. So, per square meter, I'm gonna answer that one. If it's an off-grid, it could be around 100, it could be around the 70. I saw some 50 square meters, 50 pesos per square meter, even $1 per square meter. But that is like really off-grid. And the lot is situated in a not very nice location. And then there are some 80 pesos per square meter. But if it's along the road, usually they price it 1,200. No, along the highway, 1,200 per square meter. And then if it's like along the road, even if it's not a highway, it's just a road, an access road, like 250 pesos per square meter. That's like maybe 4 to 5, 6 kilometers away from the main highway, the highway. Hi, Dax. Same in New York City, majority of the population there are from different parts of the world. Yeah, something like that. I could not live in Manila. I'm country boy at heart, so I would be fine in the province. Is a price range of proper? What is a price range of property there? Yeah, that is. I just mentioned that's it. Hey, Stan. Good morning. And also, yeah, it depends on the, like, what city, or it depends on what province or what region. If you are in a province that is closer to Manila, of course that it can be a lot more expensive. But I remember in my province in Tarlac is like 4 hours away from Manila by bus, and it's in my town, it's 1,200 pesos per square meters. Here in Siquijor, the lots that are along the highway is 1,200 per square meters. So it's still actually cheap, it's more expensive here because Siquijor is tourist spot. That is what they don't understand. A lot of people told me, commented on the video of the the house tour of here, because I put there, I'm renting it for 150 140 or 127, I think, 100 something like that dollars per month. And then they told me, even Filipinos are saying it's so expensive. It's like they just look at the money, the price. They just look at the $140 monthly, but they don't consider like what place is this, because the price depends on the place. The price depends on if the tourism is strong in your place. If there's tourism, if you're close to like beaches and tourist spots, they don't consider that. I've seen some 3,000, 2,000 to 3,000 pesos or 5,000 pesos monthly here. The 2,000 to 3,000 I saw, it's like pig pen. Literally, it's like no way, no. Even me, I don't want to live there. And then they don't provide bed. There's literally nothing inside the house. So it's just the shell. You're just really, and it's just like a studio type. It doesn't have a room. So compared to this, it looks proper, and I have a big, a big space. I have this is my favorite spot actually. I have the view of the ocean. It's not far from Salagdoong. It's not far from Cambugahay, this beautiful spots in in Siquijor. So when they tell that it's actually expensive, yeah, because you're looking at the price. Of course, 7,000 pesos is still a lot for Filipino. For us, it's a lot. But where do you put the 7,000 pesos? If you put it for something that's not worth it, of course it's expensive, right? They don't look at that. They think, and then these foreigners think that they're better than me on prices. I saw some that are just 5,000, 3,000, blah blah blah. Yeah, but where is the location of that? Like, where did you see that? In the middle of nowhere? This is not in the middle of nowhere. William, this is not off-grid. It's just rural, but it's not off-grid. Off-grid is like no electricity, You go to the mountains to get water. That's off-grid. It's not off-grid here. Hey, Hangman. Hey, Sambo. How far is the land you bought from where you're right now? Malayo siya. It's far. I don't... Because here in Siquijor, when you put location, you cannot put exact location because it's still very rural, and it's not very they are not into like digital here. They don't register in Google Maps the places. There are even villages or barangays, what we call is the smallest scale of community. The term we use for the smallest scale, from province, town, and then barangay. There are barangays that you cannot see on Google Maps, but because sometimes I see posts on Facebook, and then they're selling this product, and then I want to buy it, and then I ask for the location, and then I put on Google, it's not on Google. So I'm like, what is the landmark? It's so difficult to find places here. But the thing is, the good thing, Siquijor is very small, so that makes it less difficult. Less difficult. I had a girlfriend from Dumaguete. Now she is in Ireland working. Really? Where are you from, El Sexy Much? So you mean she went to Ireland, but you're not from Ireland, or you're from Ireland? Sorry, I'm just, chismosa here. Hi, Just Me Reaper. How is province living so far? It's great. It's been great. It's just hot. It's very hot. Hello, George. I enjoy renting, so I'm not responsible for anything and can up and leave when I'm ready. Yeah, but me, I want to have a home base. So when I travel, there is a place that I can just go home to. David, if you buy property there, you want it right on the government-owned road. Otherwise, the owners of the property around yours can charge you for access to yours. Yeah, it can be like that, especially if your neighbors are not nice. But usually here in the Philippines, I mean in rural places like this where there are a lot of big lands that surrounds your property, there's no problem. But if it's like crowded, if it's already crowded, then you should sort your, you should sort your way out, because it can be a problem to the people when it's already crowded. But if it's not, most of the big lands here, for example, that are selling, that are in the middle of other properties, other private properties, they don't even, no one's there. They don't even check their property. But the thing is, unless they are going to sell their property to someone who's usually, let's say, from the big city, those people usually are greedy. So they will do something. Like if they see, maybe they will put a fence or something and it can be a problem to you. So yeah, you should, consider that. Yeah, you can check on Google, Nathaniel. It's on Google. I'm Spanish, I'm in Madrid. She's been many years in Spain, Europe. That's why she... Ah, I see. Hi, Hugo. Good morning. I think in some countries it's village. Yeah, I think it's village. I pay around 35,000 pesos. 35,000 pesos monthly for apartment in Cebu. Ah, Cebu. Ah, a condominium. Oh, 35,000? How big is your unit? Isn't that really? It's like BGC price. I mean, BGC is the most expensive place to live in the Philippines, and the apartments there are around ranging in like 30 and above, 30,000 pesos and above. 35,000. Like, how big is your apartment, Stan? Hi, Bangladesh anime. Last week it was warm. This morning it was in the 30s. It can fluctuate between 45 to 60. Lapu-lapu. If you're renting from someone in province, they are just so happy and grateful for you to rent it from them. You're going to use a heat mat. Is it still cold there? Hi, Kamalo. Good morning. Good morning, John. Sina, hello. Tomorrow, oh, advance happy birthday, Mango Pepsi. Happy birthday to you. Hello, Craig. Good morning. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. It hurts my heart to see your hair short. I like it. I love it. I love it more than when it was already super long. I don't like it. It's like, it's not healthy anymore when it was so long. I have a lot of like dry and curling on the top and standing. Wow, yeah. It's a sign for me when it's my hair becomes like that. It's a sign for me to cut it. And now it's more healthy. It has 2 bedrooms and fully furnished. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, it makes sense. 2 bedrooms and fully furnished. Yeah. It's just right. It's right it's right price. It's the right price. Okay, so it's getting late. I am going to water the plants first, and then I'm gonna go to the town to buy bag pot. I mean, yeah, plant pot for the avocado. I don't know if the avocado seeds are good because they are like, I don't know, they look like they're not very well. Some of the avocados that I ate has worms even. Is this good seed? Look. It has like a rough thing, or like a like pebble texture. Because the other, see, this one has a, I think this one is the one that has worm. Wow, why it's so soft? They don't look good. This one, see, I see there is a hole because of worm. I don't know if this one is good to plant. This, I think this one is nice. This is good. Grow bamboo to build your raised garden beds. Yeah, but it's also not easy to grow bamboo. I have bamboos, but I'm not gonna plant them here. And I don't like that kind of garden, to be honest, where you need to put raised beds and everything. I want a garden that is like self-sufficient self-sufficient garden. Like, you know, you don't need to always put that kind of effort every time. You need to plant, you need to till, you need to turn the soil. Like permaculture, you know. I want something like that. Like, I don't need to till. So for plant, it need, yeah, it needs to be, you need to remove the peel. I heard only if you, yeah, because it can cause this peel can cause the molds. So it, if there's mold, it can, you know, it can disrupt, or it can affect the growth of the, so they advise to, it's better if you remove it. I would love to find a province. If it's soft, maybe it's rotting. This one is soft. Maybe it is not good to plant. It's not, it doesn't look matured. Don't you have to open the outer coating? Yeah, it's this the skin. Hi Willie! What are you doing there in YouTube? Are your parents Filipino? Yeah. I've actually been following Ruby on Twitch for 1 year and 2 days now. So many fun times on here. Last year. Really? 1 year and 2 days? Wow. I've been streaming for more than a year now, right? Wow. I've been streaming for more than a year. How many followers did I gain in I've been streaming for 16 months or 17 months already, I think. And 2,000 followers. It's really not the same on YouTube. On YouTube, it's very fast. It's so fast, especially streaming in portrait mode. You can gain so many followers just in a small period of time. In 1 month, you could monetize your channel if you're doing live streams, long live streams like how I do, or not even like how I do, because you need to get 4,000 watch hours, from people, and I mean from viewers, and 1,000 of subscribers. And if you're starting a YouTube channel, maybe you could start by doing, live streams. And once you already got your requirement, so you can monetize your channel, you apply for monetization, and then you start uploading like normal videos, edited videos. It's a good way to monetize quickly. I mean for the portrait, not the landscape. Portrait mode. I remember when I started on YouTube, after 2 months I already monetized, and I gained, like, after 3 months I gained 10,000 subscribers or 10,000 followers. In 6 months I think I have 25,000 subscribers. And Twitch, 17 months of streaming, long hours, 2,000 followers. 2,000 followers. Nice, Twitch. Yeah, it's easier to make a content when you're just streaming, but it doesn't give you anything. Luckily, my community is very supportive with donations. So thank you guys for the support. Hello, Diane Smith. Kefina Vistes. So has your family got to visit you there? I bet your nephew would love being there. I don't think so. Because I asked my nephew before if he wants to come with me in Manila. He doesn't want to. My father doesn't want me to take my nephew to Manila also. He always tell me, no, he will just get tired. And also my nephew told me, but I don't have playmates there. I don't want to go there, he said. Is YouTube better than Twitch for you? For my well-being, YouTube is not really better. You know why? I mean, for money, yeah, it is. If you just upload videos regularly and you focus, it gives much income than Twitch. In Twitch, no. Only if you have donations. If your community is generous, there you can make good on Twitch, I think. But on from the platform itself, Twitch, not really. From ads, no. And also, if you're not a partner, they get 50% from your revenue from the platform. So no, it's not. Twitch is not better. At least on YouTube, they give 70%. The only good thing on Twitch is you don't need to edit. You know why? For my well-being, YouTube is not good because I don't know. I get too much pressure on YouTube. I think it's because I have a lot of viewers on YouTube, subscribers on YouTube. So a lot of pressure, and there are so many comments that is like, they take time to put comments, not to criticize me, but to they're very open to say if they don't enjoy your video, or if it's boring, or I mean, why do you need to say that? I've worked so hard for the videos I'm posting, and then they say that it's like makes you feel down a little bit. So yeah, I see a lot of comments like that on YouTube. At least on Twitch, you do live stream, your content is showing your real life. But the live streaming on YouTube, it doesn't give anything as well. Yeah, it doesn't give anything. So my advice is, if you want to create a YouTube channel, um, do live streams in the beginning so you can gain followers, and the watch, you can complete the requirements easily so you can monetize your channel. But that shouldn't be your content, because you are not going to get any money from streaming on YouTube, unless you're already big and you have big community on YouTube, and you have niche. You do live stream, like 1 hour, 2 hours live stream, is if they're going to send super chats and donations, that's good. But if you are just starting, you don't have a clear niche, solid niche, then yeah, streaming, it's not gonna make anything. And you can just ban people here. Nice to meet you. Hello. What are you holding? This is avocado seed. I am peeling it because I'm gonna plant it. Hello, Mike Jones. Who? Hello, good morning. Not be as many followers as you would like, but you have a great community here. Yeah, that's why I said it's not very stressful on Twitch. You look like you're getting more sun. Not really. The reason why, I think, is because even if you're inside your house, it's so hot, so you're still burning inside your house. I was not, when I'm not streaming, I don't go out. I don't go out at all. If I don't have food, I don't care. I'm not gonna go out. It's so hot. I will just go out around 4 p.m. when it's not hot anymore. If I don't have food and I have eggs, I will just eat the eggs. Stay away from TikTok. China has been bullying the Philippines. I did see some YouTube streamer from Philippines who got really big donations, like hundreds of dollars, but they barely receive anything from those donations. Maybe a few dollars. Really? Wow, hundreds of dollars? Streamers? Wow. They're rich. How tall is a mango tree? How tall is a mango tree? It can be as tall as what? What I can compare it to your tree? Like like a cherry tree. You guys seen cherry tree? Like that. You need good aircon unit. There's aircon here. But I think it's not working. And I don't want to use that because the house has a lot of holes. So it's just gonna it's just gonna use a lot of electricity. Japan, good morning. Konnichiwa. Good morning. You look Korean? In what part do I look Korean? Eggs are superfood, yeah. TikTok may get banned in the USA. I know. They said they're just waiting for the president's signature, right? They said they already passed a bill. I think the too much heat is cooking the plants here, making the plants really dry. And but my squash, they're, I think the shed helped a lot. It's just not dripping anymore. Look at this, it's so healthy. What can I do with the ants? There are so many ants here. What can I do with the ants? Ay, ouch, 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 ouch. I saw some videos, they said, no, not vinegar, but garlic is a natural remedy for the ants in the garden. Garlic, so you water with garlic, put garlic in the water. Ouch. 31 degrees. What, this is so hot. If it's like this plus the humidity, can you imagine? Do not get beaten by the creators. I can't decide on Filipino wife or Korean wife. If you ask a Filipino, they'll say Korean wife. Chulhu. Spiders. How does that spider look like? There are so many big spiders here that are fast. They're color black. Good, we need to get rid of TikTok. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they said they're gonna ban it in the US. But of course, a lot of people, especially influencers, they're going to complain about it, right? The Israelis want to ban TikTok in America. Koreans are whiter than Europeans. Yeah, they have. YouTube don't cut from donations. If the donation, if your platform, the third party that you're using for your donations is PayPal, let's say, no, they don't. But the super chat, they take 30%. We had cherry tree at our house when I was a kid. I used to climb the tree and eat fresh cherries all the time. I need to 0 degrees here. Wanna switch? For 1 week. I can for 1 week. Cinnamon! Filipina are cheap. Good morning, Jason. Halloween. I'm always told not to water plants when the sun is up. It burns. Yeah, they said. But in the morning, it's okay. They said it's in the morning, it's okay. But when like in the middle of the day, you shouldn't. When it's hot. Okay. I'm going to get the strap. Because it's so difficult to remove. Although let's change. Huwag ka munang magpasatan. Hindi ka ang problema. Wala akong iba. Thank you for the sub, Kathy. You'd make a great tour guide. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think. I'll be a good tour guide. Wala kong iba, di tulad ng iyong hinala. Sarili ay di maintindihan, hindi ko malaman ano bang dahilan. I suddenly wanna go to Palawan. I think there's a lot of improvement in Palawan. I went there in 2017. That's like 8 years ago. 8 years ago, 7 years ago. Tulad ng iyong hinala, sarili ay di maintindihan, hindi ko malaman ano bang dahilan ng pansamantalang pag-iwan ng kalayaan. Mahal pa rin kita, kailangan ko lang mong isipin na hindi ko na sarili ko lang at ang panahon at ang oras. My skin on my heel is really drying. Well, I think I'm gonna wear shoes most of the time now and socks. Pa rin kita, kailangan ko lang mag-isa. Huwag mong isipin, hindi ko na sarili ko'y hanapin ko na. Ang panahon at ang oras natin kawalan. Hi, Niels. Morning. 8-bit nonsense. Oops. $12:30, we need to be there. They need to be there at 12:30. Mahal pa rin kita, kailangan ko lang mag-isa. Huwag mong isipin, bring the motorbike back on 29. See, I should have bought second-hand motorbike. Hello. Good morning. Have a nice day. Do you guys want me to make a vlog about lots or like properties for sale in the Philippines? I mean here in the provinces. Trading it for a pickup truck. A pickup truck? Oh my, I don't even know how to drive yet. I'm scared. Like, you know, the cute truck. What? See the different prices. Okay, I'll make a vlog like that. Because you know, it's I cannot do it on stream because those places don't have internet. Most of the lots that are selling are like big lots, but like in the middle of the hills. There are some like beach lots. There is internet there, but most of the lots that they're selling don't have internet. The leaves are falling, or flowers. I don't know what's that. I think it's flowers. You want to stream from remote locations. Starlink, yeah, but you cannot like bring Starlink like that because the Starlink is very heavy. It's not portable. To be honest, I am waiting for the smaller dish of Starlink. They said it can fit in the backpack, so it's more portable. That is maybe portable. I'm waiting for that. That's why I'm not trying to like order it. I'm not ordering Starlink yet. But yeah, that is the solution in the Philippines. Starlink. The third generation dish, they said, I don't know if that's the one that's like portable, smaller. It can fit in a backpack, but I'm waiting for it. I don't know when they are going to roll it out in the Philippines. I think in America that's already available. And I don't have any idea about the price. Maybe it's more expensive. Because the second generation dish, I think it's 28,000 pesos. Guys, is it glitchy? Is it lagging? Because I'm using a different server, different setup now. And I'm still like testing and trying to perfect the configuration. It's so hot. It's getting hot in here. Why they're closed? The only hardware is closed. Kaya pabiling plastic na yung binili ko nung minsan. Yung taniman. Yung maliit lang ha, yung mas maliit. Meron kayo mas maliit? At 6. Hey, shattered. $600 for hardware, $120 monthly for service. But what is the $120? Is it the mobile? The roaming? I think the roaming is expensive. But if it's just residential, I think it's $40. USA is a shithole. Even the portable hardware needs a power supply, so it's not backpack. Even the. Oh yeah, I forgot about the power supply. That's true. You need a big, and the battery. The big battery is expensive and it's heavy. Wait, it's so hot. Oo, ay, patingin nga. But nung minsan wala kayong ganito. Pwede ba dito? O sige, pwede. 6. Lagged a little when you driving away. Okay. Perfect. C'est parfait. Makes sense if it's not available yet. As always, you're already aware and caught up. Starlink, is it good internet? I need to be able to play Call of Duty Warzone. I think, yeah, Starlink in the Philippines. A lot of people have Starlink here now. They're even making it for business. It's 3:33 a.m. here in Netherlands. What about in chat? Wow, 3:33? Why are you not sleeping? Wow, it's so hot. It's burning my skin. It hurts. 10:34 p.m. in Virginia. Wolf, go to USA in a plane? Huh? Who said that? Go to USA in a plane? Just check Siquijor is covered by SAR. Yeah, it is. I think the whole Philippines is covered. How about Batanes? Can you check Batanes? Batanes is like remote, really remote. My gosh, it's so hot. Wait, I need to. Ay, it's so hot. I regret going out. Replace leg with power supply. Slowly turn self into full streaming capacity. Robot. 1:35 p.m. The slums of the Philippines is safer than USA cities. Oh, Batanes is also covered. Oh, by the way, you know what, earlier? So I didn't comment on YouTube yet because I know I need to stream. I don't want to do things like that. Like, I know that I'm gonna do something, so I don't want to rattle myself over the works that I need to do. But I saw some of the comments. There are one who said, because I mentioned in the video that I posted this morning, they said, wait, I'm gonna check. They said, you really need to do magkano?
2.20.
Ano?
2.20. Tapos ka bukane.
Dos ang isa?
Oh.
Dos ang isa. So 6. So 12. Padagdagan ko na lang kaya.
Ha?
6 to, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dagdagan mo lang ng 4.
4?
Oo. Dos ang isa? Dos?
Oh.
Isa. Dagdagan mo 4. Dagdag 4.
Oh.
4 pa. Para 20 na. You really need to do some research before you state American food is poison. YouTube videos from obscure YouTubers are not the best sources. Thanks for this misinformation. From Bryster51 on YouTube. I didn't even say anything about American food. I just said I heard what I said in my video. I heard that American food is poisoning the people. So I saw a lot of people on social media complaining about how the food in America is making them sick. That's what I said. And then I played 3 TikTok videos about people complaining. Thank you. About people complaining about American food. And that's it. And then I said after that, is that true, guys? Let me know in the comment section. That's all I said. I didn't even state anything. I was just asking and played some videos there because I don't know, that's I'm asking. American food is definitely making us sick. It's crazy. You have to spend so much money to eat healthy. Right. Where USA is the worst culprit. The majority of American food isn't even food, it's fake processed. Yeah, that's what all these people saying in their videos about American food. Like why when they go to like let's say Europe or in other countries wherever it is, they eat the same food, pasta, like even soda, they said, greasy food, carbs and everything, but it doesn't make them bloated, they even lose weight. That's what they're saying. It's like, what, really? Wait, mango food, I forgot, I need to buy mango food. That's scary. I even heard some of the organic foods, they tag it as organic, but they still put some chemicals that are not good. For example, even like vegetables or fruits in the market, they put organic, but they put wax and everything to preserve or make it look like super green or make it look fresh. Hello po. Ay, hello kuya. That's the buko. Ay, buko boy. Wala kuya, magbibili lang ng dog food para sa aso. Oo. Tapos uuwi na rin. Kuya, meron pa ba yung
Soy dog?
yung ayun.
Dog soy. Pila?
Dog soy ba yan? Oh, 1 kilo.
Please. Dala.
Ay, oo nga pala, nakalimutan ko magdala.
Okay, 5 pesos lang.
The issue in the US is that junk food is cheap while healthy food is not affordable for most. Yeah.
Isang soy dog?
1 kilo kuya.
Guys, sirdanan. Soy dog say isa og ikubang 5. Di isa ko raw. Dai.
103 tanan.
Plus sulanan 2 ka 5.
103. Ay, ikubag duha?
Oh.
Pili di ko ba?
113.
Balik na dog. Ya, ma'am.
Hindi ka mataba.
Yun.
Sa kasakong bullard ako ang
Balik na dog.
75. Ay,
Paul.
plus 5.
Tol, 75. Zoy dog ne?
Soy dog na. Dog soy. Next.
Sa kasakong bullard.
Balik na dog.
There are no treats here. I want to buy mango, some treat. Wow, look at those men carrying those, like, how many? 50 kilo. 50 kilo of bag. See that? 50 kilo. I don't want any more. It's so hot. Whew. I'm sweating and my skin is burning. It hurts. And even the seat is burning. Ouch. guy so skinny, but he has up. When are you gonna learn wheelies? Never. Why be like, what will it do? Are you going um, are you going to pay for my hospitalization if I had an accident? Actually, these roads here are considered good compared to other places in the Philippines. But it feels like a nice beach day today, you know. I give you $110 to learn. That's not enough if I break my bones or I got cuts. Although there is a funeral home close to my place. So weird to say that. Why did I even say that? Bloated with legumes, with beans. I get bloated with beans. They're healthy, but why I always get bloated when I eat beans? Gassy with, yeah, but also bloated. I get bloated and then I get like a little bit constipated after a few hours, but like the next day I'm gonna have a good release. spots in my place. Like the boundaries in my place. There's totally no reception. Look at the tree, guys. Ang ganda, 'di ba? Ang ganda. Sparkling, sparkling. Oh, I see a chick. Ay, yung maliit yun? Ah. Yun yung 20, 23, ganon. Ah. Abi
May
niya.
na lang siya mo, from 11.
Ay. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry po. Oh my God. Sorry.
Ay, lang ma'am, bago na pong ilagay.
Sorry. I feel like I'm such a burden. It's such a mess here. Oh my God. I have some more sprouts. Some more sprouts coming. There's a lot of fruits and vegetables that we really cannot digest. Beans contain a type of sugar that human body can't fully break down because we lack the enzyme to do so. If you don't drink enough water to help move the fiber through your digestive system, you get bloated and constipated. %100% humidity. I'm really curious of the weather in some hot places in America. I'm super curious, like how hot it is, how it feels like. It does feels like Philippines, but when in winter is cold. Wow, that's perfect weather. You have cold and you have hot. The Philippines hot all year round. I mean, in rainy days it's cooler temperature, it's good, but it's rainy. I'm gonna put the cow manure back in the pail. More mango to plant. Just 1 week more and I can remove the sacks that are on the top of this. These are bamboo. Planted like 15, I don't know, like, yeah, 15 bamboos. No, 18. No, 17. 17 bamboos. Bamboo cuttings. The best thing about the cold is going to sleep under a pile of comforters on a really cold night. Yeah, it's the best sleep you'll ever have. It gets hot here in the summer in the East Coast and very humid. I need to eat. I didn't eat yet. But humid, sticky heat there is not hiding. Yeah, humid, sticky heat. That's exactly it in the Philippines. Did you lose weight? Well, you always say I lose weight. It's funny you always say I lose weight. What's on the menu? I have leftover of mung beans yesterday. But it's just boiled. I can eat that. Just put a little bit of sugar, but I don't like sugar in an empty stomach. So, oh my gosh, nakalimutan ko. Let's go to the store. Oh no, there's no signal there. There's a store here, maybe they have vegetable. I'm not sure, but maybe they have. I already went to the market. Why I didn't think about that? Oh, where's Mango? She's not here. So I have the key. I put it here on the table. I forgot to put it inside my bag. So all this time it's inside it's here on the table. Let's cook first. I want to eat. Look at the banana, guys. It's so nice. They're nice. They're beautiful. Even the mango is beautiful. Look at this, guys. It's massive. Look at this mango. Wait, I'll put the normal camera. It's massive mango. Look, it's chunky. This one is, I think this is normal size, but this one is meaty. Yummy, yeah. Hello. 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 Hello, hello. If I open this. So hungry. I will eat egg. Egg again. I'm eating egg every day. Can I send you DoorDash? Is there a DoorDash in Cebu? You said you're in Cebu. There's DoorDash in Cebu? There's no even Grab here. Grab food, I mean. No Food Panda. Yeah, we have the red mangoes here, but that's not very common. But there are places they don't sell it in markets. There are some markets they sell that, but you don't see that. You don't really see that in markets. They have some people have that in their backyard. The red mango. Between yellow and green mango. The yellow mango is sweet. It should be sweet. If it's very sour, there are yellow mangoes, ripe mangoes that still are very sour. And it doesn't taste good because they force to... they put a chemical, like a powder, something. But they don't mix it on the mango. They just put it like in a plastic and then like expose the mango to that powder. So it will be forced to get ripe, and that is not good. It's not sweet. Sometimes it's sweet, but most of the time it's not sweet. But if it's ripened from the tree or it's already matured before they pick it, then that will be the good mango. It's sweet. It should be sweet. The green mango is very, very, very sour. It makes your teeth sensitive. Yeah. Hi, Kay McDonald. Oh, mango is here. Mango! No, this is not melon. It's mango. she does that. She's like, she does that when I call her. Like she misses me so much. This, I still have some of the rest of the mung beans yesterday. Yeah, because she's so cute. Mom was so cute. Nakakagigil. I want to bite her. I'll cook rice because rice is life. Rice is life. Can you do this? Can you do this? Ah, some grains drop. When you cook rice, do you guys use measuring cups? Or you don't cook rice at home? How do you measure the water? I don't measure it, I just look. A little bit more. Oh, it's too much. Too much. Okay, that. Maybe it's good. I only use measuring cups when I'm learning. After that, I go off you. Measuring cup. Zojirushi rice cooker. Makes perfect rice every time. Uncle Ben's. Uncle Ben's what? Uncle Ben's rice. I cook short grain rice, sticky, and water should be half a fingertip. Is that a Filipino style? Filipino style cooking of rice? Like measuring with the finger? Measure with the middle finger actually. Because this is how you do. You use this. 242 teaspoons of water. If you mash all the bananas and mangoes and chicken intestine together, then fry it. Ew. Speaking of banana, I want to eat banana. Maybe this is already good. They harvested this too early. Look. Look at the corners. It's too sharp. Shouldn't be like that. It's already ripe and the corners are still very sharp. This is plantain. They're just, the size is just really like this big. But there are some, the lakatan, I think it's like this. But we have the green one that is like long like this. But it's green until it gets ripe. You hear that? That's a bird. I see a nice bird. Look, it's big. It's a big bird. Please don't fly. Where it is? Oh my gosh, you don't see it. Wait, I will move slowly. I cannot see. Where's that? That one. It's actually big. Mango baby. Why? Mango. 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 Oh, are you hungry? I'll feed you. See the bird? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a nice bird. Wow, the tail is so long. Actually, the tail makes it long. What kind of bird is this? It looks like an eagle, the head, but it's small. The eyes and the beak. Wow. Where did she go? She's there, but can't see it. It's like hopping on the branches. The bird is hopping on the branches. You don't see it anymore. It's just hidden. Oh, she fly away. Oh, okay. So that's the bird that's making the noise. That's the bird that's making the noise. Nice bird. The last time I saw like a colorful bird with yellow, green, blue on the feather. Will you cook Mexican food? I don't know how to cook Mexican food. Mexican food. That's the maximum I can do. about Mexican food. Yeah, I can. I think tacos. I cook some like the spicy one. Taco. Yeah, taco. Guys, let's go back to speaking about gold. How how deep the gold they burn the golds? How deep do you think? Like, I mean, how do the? Because I'm just wondering how do metal detectors detect the gold if it's like super deep. How did you get this quality of streaming? I have Wi-Fi. There's Wi-Fi here. There is no mobile data, mobile internet here because there is no signal. Just here on this spot. But when you go to the road, there is signal there. But they have Wi-Fi. The router is there. The owner's house. If you have Wi-Fi, you can stream properly. Remember you were struggling with this yeah. Yeah, also I was struggling in Manila before when I just started streaming because I was new on streaming and I don't have any information about how to do it, what to use. That's why I found someone who's gonna do the work. I mean all the technical things for me because I don't really know I don't know how to improve stream on my own because you need to be tech savvy. I think that's why most of streamers have someone fixing all the technicals for them. They partner with someone who knows or with studios like that. In my case, we don't know anything. It's just it took us so many hours to research until we were able to improve a little bit, but it's still glitchy, and then we improve until we got the setup that is good for Philippine internet. But if you have Wi-Fi, there's no problem. The problem is when you are outside. Because internet in the Philippines, if there's no Wi-Fi, is very, very bad. That's why I cannot also go to a lot of places that I want to visit and show in my streams. Because, sometimes I want to go to a place and then when I get there, the internet is so bad. Mobile data is so bad. It's just a waste of money, waste of time. I went there to stream, to show the place, and then it's not working. What is that? Beauty has redeemed me? How did that happen? Is this cooking show? No, I'm just going to cook lunch. I didn't eat yet. Not a cooking show. For the Wi-Fi gods for good reception. I'll ask your dad permission to marry me. How about my permission? I think the father's permission is like just like 20% on on the whole decision. How about my permission? Emma G, hello. I'm just going to cook mung beans. We call it mongo in the Philippines. My gosh, this is so dull. Dull, right? Dull. It's not sharp. New B22. That is more than 20%. Maybe not my father. My father told me once that if I'm going to marry, I don't even need to tell them. That's what he told me. Like, he trusts my decision, he trusts me, he knows that he raised me well, so I'm not gonna take someone who is, you know what I mean? Are you taking us to the beach today? But it's a very good beach day today. It looks like, it feels like. But I'm not gonna go to the beach today. It's so hot. Makes me weak. I don't know why. The heat makes me weak. They use hydraulic water cannons to blast hillsides and flooded farm lands 100s of miles away, creating a big... Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Greedy people, they just really care about money and themselves. They didn't even care about the environment. Did they get the gold though? To be with the guy that would ask permission. No. He told me I can just marry without telling them. Imagine that. Marry a guy without telling my parents. He told me that. Like, I think 2018 or 2019 when he told me that. Because he said I'm already in the right age. He even said doesn't even need witness anymore. Like, is that possible? No need witness. You're gonna get married. Just you and your partner. Can you do that in your country, guys? You marry without witness. Ruby that doesn't want to know. Maybe that's the reason why. No, he doesn't. He told me that. Because that time I was dating, not dating, in a relationship at time. And relationship. Yeah, I think so. Relationship. So that's what he told me. Maybe he's just lazy to attend the wedding. Maybe that's the reason why. He doesn't want to be bothered. But he also told me if your husband or your partner is not able to help you in life, just stay single. That's what my father told me. No, I mean marriage. Can you marry without witness in your country? Is that allowed? I think in the Philippines there should be witness. Witness is a requirement to get married. For the signing of the marriage, the paper. Her mom is smoking hot. Shh. When you say that, it feels like you know, prostitute. You're talking about prostitute. The term doesn't sit well with me. Smoking hot. I feel like it's not a good term to describe someone. Hi. Let's get some moringa. Moringa leaf. What can we get? They don't look fresh. Mango! 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 You don't let me pet you. There, I will get moringa there. Mango baby. They don't look fresh. It needs to rain. They don't look fresh. Oh, they're not good. They don't look good. I saw a video of I saw a video on, I don't know where did I see that video. I saw a video of like people, like a distributor of vegetable, like green leaves. What they do with the vegetable is, so even if the vegetable is not fresh anymore, it's like wilted, they put a chemical, they put the, for example this, they put it in a bucket full of, like, I don't know what chemical is that, but it looks like it's color green. So when they put it like that, and then they just, after soaking, not really soaking, they will just put it for a few seconds, and I will put it on the table, and it's gonna go super fresh like magic. Like, what kind of chemical is that? I will show you that video later. It's like magic. They put it there. It's like dead leafy vegetable. It's not, doesn't look fresh at all anymore. And after putting in that liquid, it raised and it becomes super fresh. How did that happen? It's like magic. Ano nangyari yun? Magic. No, the prostitution I'm saying is like when they use a term like smoking hot, like it's like, I feel like, is my mom a prostitute, like something like that. It doesn't sit well with me, the term. I don't like the term, that term. Even with me, I don't like that term when they tell me that. A prenup protects both. It's more beneficial to a Filipina married to a Western man. The prenup? Well, for example, okay, prenuptial. I don't have a lot of knowledge about prenuptial agreement. All I know is you have a prenuptial agreement, and then the properties that you acquired when you're single, that you have when you're single, should stay yours when you divorce or when you part ways, right? Or it depends on what is your agreement. If you will give maybe 30% of it, I don't know. But what if the Western man has all the thing, for example, like all the properties? He has a property in the Philippines, a land, but he didn't put it in the name of the wife. Let's say it's like that, because he acquired it when he was single, and then they got married, and then the Filipina doesn't have anything. How does that work? Did your beauty tie the knot yet? What do you mean? 50% is fair? So if you are the foreigner, for example, and then you marry a Filipina that doesn't have any she doesn't own anything, not even land, house, or anything, not a business, but you have some in your name before you got married. For example, you as a Western man, even in the Philippines, because you can actually own a land here, but there's it's a different process. And then you married a Filipina that doesn't have anything. So, like, if you separate, for example, you just leave her just like that also without anything. Is that what you're gonna do? I think the Philippine girl should get at least a third. If they were together for over 10 for over 10 years. Well, if there is is a law like that, maybe that's fair. Right? I think that's just fair. I know it's not good when, for example, you said your laws in the Western countries are, if you separate, then she can take everything, right? Is it like that? Is it really like that? Like you cannot appeal or control, like you can just give 50% or just, like 30%. You cannot control that. Just marry her with prenup so the house will stay with you if she cheat. Well, the thing. I know. I think it's better if it depends on what happened, the situation. Like if she cheats, if there's cheating, for example, you cheated. I think it's just right that she gets more than 30% of what you have. But if she cheated, then I don't know, maybe she will still get 20% or nothing because she cheated. I don't know. It's whatever they have on the contract. Yeah, but if there's no prenuptial, you married someone. But I think you also, in the West, they also what do you call it? They disregard the prenuptial agreement. I mean, there are some instances that they can disregard the prenuptial agreement. The rice is cooked. Is it? A little bit more. Oh, my phone is disconnecting. Is it glitchy? Glitchy lion. Glitchy lion. They probably get her some money if she had kids with him. If they fight in court, you never know. It's up to judge if they want to fight it out. I already understand nowadays, prenups can easily be avoided in the West if the wife wants to get the money. She just says, yeah, that's what I mean. Is it? Does that happen? Must be generally fair to both parties and not be unreasonable or oppressive. In the law, this referred to as unconscionable. What qualifies as unreasonable or unconscionable varies by case, but a prenup can be overturned if the judge decides the agreement is too one-sided to be fair. Usually 50-50, but when lawyers get involved, it can become a mess. Oh, that's scary. Hi, Shooter's cat. During the marriage, you share. Yeah, but what if the properties that you acquired when you were single? Well, the thing is, it's so difficult if someone cheated. Like, if the reason of separation is cheating. Like, it's not easy to be fair, to be honest, because your emotions. Like, for example, if I'm the man, and then the woman cheated on me, like, it's with your emotion like that, it's not easy to be fair. If you put yourself in that situation, like, what would you do? If I have kids with her, I'm gonna take the kids. I mean, her cheating is all the reason that she can't be a good mom. She's not a good example to my kids. If I am a man, huh? I think I would take it like that. I would take it that way. It's like a proof that she's not a good example to the kids. Filipina can never afford to fight in courts. Yeah. So they can't do anything anyway. Yeah, that's true. But you remember, guys, the girl that I met in BGC when I was streaming, the streamer, in the Bigo streamer. I forgot her name already. Keisha, I think her name is Keisha. She's 22 and she's already divorced to an American. She went to California, right? And I don't know how long she stayed there, but she's married to an American, and they're, I think, for 4 years. Dead on her in the US, right? So now she's back in the Philippines, but she said she filed for the divorce, but it's not official yet because it's not official because I don't know who told. Maybe someone pushed her to like file for alimony or ask for alimony. They don't have a kid, but yeah, he cheated on her, and now they cannot like finish the whole process because the guy doesn't want to sign or agree with the alimony, like something like that. You guys remember? That is salt, not MSG. When you're poor, the law is up to the air. The more stone is it if you have good lawyers and money. Who YouTube channels devoted to teaching women how to marry a rich guy, then divorce him for his money? Really? There are YouTubers like that? That is their niche? They teach women how to marry rich and then divorce? A lot of states don't have alimony. I'm American, but I think woman can divorce if husband don't want it. Even if husband doesn't want. Yeah, so that's what she did. So I don't know if the guy doesn't like to give alimony, so then the divorce will just be on pending forever because she said she's fighting for it. I don't know if the guy is rich, but the guy is same age as her, so they're both young and naive. Young, naive, and foolish. Young, wild, and free. Young, dumb, and free. Young, dumb, and broke. Young, wild, and free. Young, dumb, and broke. I forgot. I will not cook it. I will just... Mango baby. Aw. Mango. Mango. Why are you crying? Why? Why, Mango? Mango. Mango. I think she's hungry. Let's feed her. Good thing I bought dog food today. I'll just eat it like that. Doesn't matter. Mango squeaks. Yeah, so cute. But American law is strange sometimes. She should just get Hitman. That is a big pan. Yeah, it's a big pan. That's why. It's a big pan and then your sink is so small. It's so difficult to wash it. That's why I said if I am going to have a... build my own house, the sink will be super big. As big as a bathtub. The man will pay child support according to income amount set by judge until kid reaches 28. 28. But what if you don't have child? Are you willing to give alimony, guys? I mean, I think yes, alimony should be. You should give alimony. You should agree to it, especially if she quit her job when you got married. But I think it's reasonable. It's fair. I got stuck in an ad. Hello, Jonte. I'm going to eat. What time is it? It's 12. It's just right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It's just right for dinner. For dinner. For first meal of the day. I'll get rice. She's so cute, right? I want to bite her because she's so cute. You want to eat? Maybe she's so hungry because she's already pregnant. I'm going to feed her first. Is that a school near this? Yes, this is a school. That's why you hear kids. Mga tamo. Mga tamo po. It's a lot. I didn't realize. Rice. Dumb people can be okay if they work hard. Lazy partner who wants to watch TV all day is useless. What if she doesn't want to work but she wants to stay home? She wants to be a housewife, for example. Or even if you don't have kids yet, but she will be the one who's gonna take care of the house, of you. She will do the cooking, the washing and everything, the cleaning. But she will not stay all day sitting on the couch and just watching TV all day or scrolling on phone all day. She do things like, I don't know, she takes care of the house. She When I say takes care of the house, like improve the house, garden, like make herself busy. Are you okay with that? I know of old men promising the moon to Filipinas and leaving them nothing when they die. That's also so bad. But I know one story my mom told me about that. I think I already told you guys about that. So this guy from UK, He's from London, I think. He's a rich man. You know, usually rich men, rich Western men, they don't retire in the Philippines because it's just not the the perfect place for them, because they don't need to save money, they don't need to like to do those things, you know, they don't need cheap living. Because even if they come to the Philippines, they will still pick the most expensive places and buy big expensive land and build a very very luxurious house there. That's what they do. So this guy is like 60, I think. So he was 50. He met this girl, Filipino woman. They're like 30 years age gap, I think. 30 years or more age gap. The girl was like a saleswoman in a mall. And then I think they dated for 2 years. But it's so weird, their story, because they started with dating app, right? Dating app, and then they met in, I think it's in Pampanga. If I'm not mistaken, this is in Pampanga. So the girl, it's like she kind of trapped him. Like that's her way to get the guy, the man, because maybe she knows that he's a lot of money, he's rich. So what she did is when they met the first time, um, what did my mom say again? It's like a coffee date, for coffee. They met in a cafe. And then they transferred to like a bar. Or they met in a bar, and then they drink coffee, and then they drink like a wine, one bottle of wine. But they didn't even finish that, the bottle of wine. And then when they when it's about to to go home, so the girl said she's gonna go home, take taxi, and she's gonna go home. And then the guy was, I think he's already home, and then the girl texted him saying that she's drunk, that she's drunk. So I mean, how would you take that? After a few minutes, when you're already home, she texted you and said that she's drunk. So of course, because you are concerned, because you care about her, and because you're interested in her, you're gonna, I don't know, pick her up wherever she was, and yeah, drive her home, or drive her to your hotel, or drive in a hotel, I don't know. So that's what happened. And then the second time that they went on a date, they went out. She already finished 2 bottles. She's not yet drunk. Story. But even with that, with all the like the red flags that the guy saw, because the girl is so pretty. She's pretty. She's really pretty. I mean Filipino standard, and I think for your standard, she's really pretty, because she's still Pinay, she's still more petite, but she's not she's not skinny like me. She's not skinny, but she has nice figure, I think, and she's young. I think now she's same age, but when they met, she was 25, I think, 25 years old. And then yeah, so after 2 years, I think they got married, and then they moved. He took her to London, to UK. I think London, yeah. And then, so she filed for, she applied for green card, right? When she already got her green card, the next day, she reported him of abuse. And then after that, like I don't know how many months, she filed for divorce, I think. She filed for divorce when she already got her green card. And then now she's enjoying her life like a queen, because the guy is she immediately filed like a restraining order, like he cannot go near her. So she got the 1 million £1 million house, and they also have a house, a big house here. I don't know how do they do that, but he got so pissed off. He is so pissed off, and he's like almost stopped his life. He got depressed and everything, and he has suicidal thoughts, and he's so worried and so concerned about the the house, the big mansion that he has in that he yeah, in London, and he owns that. He acquired that when he was not married to the girl, when he was still single, I think. So yeah, I don't know what happened with that guy anymore, but my mom said he got really depressed, like he had suicidal thoughts, and they said he's going to sell his property in Pampanga. It's a big house, very big house with a nice swimming pool, and then he's gonna leave for Thailand. He doesn't want to find the Filipino anymore. Sounds like a hectic story. We'll put off every pretty on Facebook. She removed all their pictures. She put her profile like she's single, and the pictures that she's posting are all like living in luxury, you know? Like she looks like a very classy woman in all the pictures that I saw there. I don't know. My mom is just mostly with her friends. I don't know where did they got, because my mom has some friends who are married to Western, I think. So she got those stories from them, I think. Viva Max movie. It doesn't matter. She's still evil. It is. I can't also like. It made me like, what? Really? Oh my gosh. And then he even adopted the two kids. That she's single mom, okay? She has two kids. She doesn't have a kid. He doesn't have a kid with her. But those two kids he adopted, and he took them all in the UK, and so they're citizen. They're now there. He sent them to prestigious schools in London, and then yeah, he filed a restraining order. Like when she got her green card the next day, she reported him for abuse. Those just don't marry a single mom. Maala-ala mo kaya episode? Yeah, but the woman is the evil one, right? A lot of like that already happened. You know, do you know Tulfo, guys? If you watch Tulfo, oh my gosh, there are so many evil women as well in the Philippines. Like gold digger and scammers. A lot. They get exposed in Tulfo. And it's so bad, really. But also, you know, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, guys, when you're dating a Filipino woman. Oh my gosh, the kids. They were interesting. Women like that are giving Filipinas a bad name. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but it's so bad, right? She's really evil. Yeah. she's very practical woman. All I can say, she's a very, very practical woman. She knows what she's doing. And the guy is so pissed off. He is fighting for his, like, I don't know what he's fighting for, but for his properties, I think. Like, he hired a lawyer, an expensive lawyer. Like, at least he said at least the house. He doesn't want to give her the house that he had worked hard for in London. Stories like that just aren't the norm. Thai women are usually worse. I also heard bad stories about Thai women. I think everywhere is like that, right? Everywhere there are people like that. Good night, positive. More I know them, more my face changing to be like Benry Hill when he was surprised. I don't know what show is that. Mongo, yeah. This is mongo. Mung beans. With moringa leaves and tomato. Yeah. It's scary, right? It's super scary, the world of dating. Dating is really scary. Give dog some. I fed the dog. Well, the ads is taking so long to finish. Used to arrange the kids to get married when they were still 13 to 14, and then usually in Chinese tradition, right? They still do that? Because I think the Chinese people in the Philippines, I mean Filipinos who have Chinese blood, they still do that kind of tradition. And they only want to marry their kids to Chinese. I can imagine the good smells that dog feel now. They help each other with workplaces. Oh, really? That's nice. That's why nobody is getting married anymore. I think it's a world phenomenon that is happening. Because I used to hear in the West that they don't want to get married anymore, and also they talk about that in Korea. The women, they don't want to get married anymore, or people in general in Korea, they don't want to get married anymore. Even here in the Philippines, there are more um women that age like 30, like me, like around my age, that are still not married. When I was younger also, that's not the case. Most women get married at when they're 22, 25. No, you cannot climb that tree behind me. It's not safe. The branches are not sturdy. Chinese come to Canada, he instantly has work next day at Uncle's shop. Really? That's really good. Wow, really? I wish it's the same for Filipinos. I heard that Filipinos in Canada or in Western countries, usually they're the one who bring each other down. I mean, they bring each other down. Like there's competition. South Korean women have very high standards when it comes to dating. Yeah, that's what they said. Mainly economic, not many jobs. Exactly. I think economic. Especially Filipino women also are very practical. They don't want to get married anymore unless the guy has, really can help them in, or can really provide. Yeah. So I think it's economic reason. That's true. Because it's not a joke anymore nowadays. It's so. Why don't I don't see comments anymore from YouTube again? Why would a Western marry a Filipina? They're so easy. You can have a different woman whenever. Because there are still some men who's looking for a serious relationship, and they think Filipina are good candidates for that. But they don't know the Filipinas are feisty. Hi Davy Moose, thanks for the casual live footage. It's always nice to see you. Like my neighbor, super feisty. Dom 22, I'm Filipino. Hello. Kain tayo. Hello, Manny. Papunet. Hello. Mung beans with moringa. Yeah, the food is good because I cook it. It's good for me because I cook the food. I cook the food for myself, so it's good for me. for, for me, it's good. How old are you? I'm 37. Hello, Mantra TV. People mainly want long-term relationships that improve their material condition. Yeah, exactly. Well, not really material condition, but improve their life in general. Like they don't want to be in a situation where like isang kahig isang tuka. What's in English? Isang kahig isang tuka. One scratch, one peck. In English, literally one scratch, one peck. One scratch, one peck, one peck. Like life is so difficult. Like it's an idiomatic expression, I think, or a metaphor. One scratch, one peck. Like life is like you need to work so hard just so you can get by. But Filipinas are very moody. Is that true, guys? How did you know that Kay McDonald? Have you been with a Filipino woman? Is it hot there? What do you think, Dom? Just by looking at my surrounding right now. And looking at the oil on my face right now. You can tell by just looking at the oil in my face. You can fry something on my face. Isang kahig, isang tuka. Yes, that isang kahig, isang tuka. Hard work. That's my worst nightmare. That's everyone's worst nightmare. Oh, by the way, I saw a video, a reel of a Filipino working in Canada. I think I posted that on my Discord. You look beautiful. What? I don't see oil. Of course it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't want to touch my face with my palm, I saw a video of a Filipino who migrated to Canada. He's working as a construction worker. So in the video he's showing him working in the field, like with hard hat, with the uniform, with gloves, and with everything, with boots. And then but while showing that, he's explaining in a voiceover, he's explaining how like Philippines versus Canada. Like in Philippines, like he's explaining how good in Canada, how good it is to live in Canada, because he's earning with the same job, construction. He's earning, he's at $30 per hour, and then when they have an overtime, I don't remember exactly how, but in the end he said like $50 per hour. It reached $50 per hour. And then they have benefits like paid vacation leave, like 120,000 pesos paid vacation leave. They have free medical, free school for their kids. What else? When there's emergency, like something like that, all uniform is provided, all the tools are provided by the company. You can, you as a worker is like is the same as the boss. You both drive a car, four wheels. And then when he explained versus in the Philippines, you are a construction worker, you get paid 500 pesos a day. Actually, less than that. 500 pesos a day, not per hour. 500 pesos. That's like, how much is 500? $10. $10 per day. And a day is 8 hours, right? A day of work is 8 hours. Versus the $35 per hour. And then in the Philippines, no benefits, like no SSS. If you want SSS, Social Security, you need to get that from your own salary. It's not the company's gonna pay for that. If you're a construction worker, you don't have medical emergency thing, you don't have medical, everything will be paid by you in the 500 pesos. No free medical, no free school. That's why, that is the reason why Filipinos want to leave the Philippines and work in Western countries. Because of that, they are like, they want to pave the way for their future generations. They want to pave the way for their kids, a brighter future for their kids. That is the reason. So even if, let's say, they work there as a construction worker, doesn't matter. If you are going to be slave, it's better to be a slave in Western country than in the Philippines. But taxes might be high. It doesn't matter. Free education, free medical. In the Philippines, no. Yeah, let's say 500 pesos, $10 per day. 8 hours for $10. Yeah, let's say you don't pay tax. But when you have emergency, you die. You cannot even send your kids to school. More crime and violence. Yeah, but Filipinos don't get involved with those kinds of stuff. Filipinos, when they go to Western countries, they have their own, it's like they have their own world. It's like that. It's like that. There are also crimes here. There are a lot of Filipinos in Western countries, but you don't hear any Filipinos getting involved in crimes. But in the Philippines, there's a lot of crimes. It's all Filipinos killing each other. It's free. We are welfare. What? Pay the insurance. Have few friends in your country understand what you're saying, right? You cannot compare. If you ask a Filipino, they want 10 million pesos versus living in Western country with a good job, good paying job, they will not accept the 10 million pesos. 10 million pesos is very small. It's money. It's gonna be money is going to disappear. But if you're working in Western country, you pave the way for the future generations of your family. Mung beans. It's beans. Mungo. We call it mungo. People from third world countries to go to first world countries for better opportunity. Yeah, that's the main reason. Why I don't understand a lot of in my YouTube comments, I saw a lot of people, they're wondering, we Western people wants to go to the Philippines, live there, and then the Filipino people wants to leave the Philippines. Like what don't you understand? Because Filipinos live differently. Even if they go to Western countries, they don't live like Western people. They don't live like that. Exactly, that's what the other people said. You can retire and invest. Very risky. And even if so, there's one guy who commented on that video. He commented with a video as well. So he explained he will get the 10 million pesos because he said he's going to invest and make business. And then so he broke down how is he going to make business with the 10 million pesos in the Philippines. So he said you can invest in real estate, this and that. You can invest in something that will give you a revenue. Like he gave an example. In that example of business, it gives 700,000 pesos yearly. 700,000 pesos, and then a lot of people, and then I went to the comments, like a business, a passive income, something like that. And then I went to the comments and I saw all the comments of these Filipinos who live in these Western countries, Canada, Australia, UK. They're like all they're all they disagree with what the video is saying about you can invest blah 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 and it makes you 700,000 pesos. And then he said, yeah, it's true, it can make you 700,000 pesos, blah, blah. But if you get hospitalized, 500,000 pesos immediately gone. And not just that, because it's like that in the Philippines, you don't have medical. Medical is not free. 700,000 pesos. The others say, that's nothing. We're working in, I know someone who works in Australia. He has she do like 3 jobs, like something like that. And she's making, I don't remember how much, but he said, the person said in the comment, they can easily earn that money in that country. They can easily save up and earn that money in that country. And a lot of the people that are working and have migrated in Western countries commented there, I am here in Canada, I'm here in Australia, blah blah blah. I will not accept the 10 million pesos. They said I can pave the way. No, they said they can pass down the better opportunities down to the next generations. They said if they live in, they will not, they said they are not going to return to the to the Philippines. Like they said, better opportunities, greener pasture. I agree, 100%. I agree. Because guys, you don't know the life in the Philippines. I think you don't understand because you don't know the life in the Philippines. You never tried to live in the Philippines and how poor life is here really. That's why I said if you want to be slave, it's better to be slave in Western countries. If you're a construction worker here, you're really a slave. But if you're a construction worker in Canada, the job is not as, here it's so hot and you're in the middle of the you're in the middle of the day, you are working in the middle of the field, and it's so hot, and you get paid 500 pesos a day. Do you like camping? That's like the Philippines. True. First generation migrants struggle, their children can do well though. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's like that. The American that the rapper Range 999 shot in Cebu died. American rapper Range 999. They shot him in Cebu. See, that's what I said. In the Philippines there are crimes. But why did they? What happened? I haven't found a Filipina that wants a life of luxury. They all seem to want the simple life. Yeah, that's true. Even if they go to Western countries, they live simple. They don't live like Westerners. They don't go to luxurious restaurants unless, you know, the husband take them there maybe, but I don't know. Usually it's not like that. Is it easy to get a job there? No, Dom. It's not. 1 million pesos is nothing though. 1 million pesos is like $18,000. 10 million peso is too cheap in a first world country. But they said they can easily earn that. Yeah, that's what they said. The people who's working there, they can easily earn that. I don't know why. What do you guys do? Why you can easily earn that? But the Filipinos say they can easily earn that. Because like I said, they don't live like Westerners. They live so cheaply, even if they are living in Western countries. They live so simple. I want to know how feels life in Philippines. It depends. Like what kind of life do you want to know? Like if you're living, I've been there. 500 pesos daily. I know, not really, because I work in Manila, so 700 pesos. Yeah, a day. But I started like that, 500 pesos a day. My first job was like 12,000 pesos monthly. That's Manila. That's Makati. Makati. 12,000 pesos monthly. My rent was 3,500 pesos. Do you know Bisaya? No. How much Filipinos earn here? I think 300 pesos, 6,000 pesos. Sometimes I see some job posts on Facebook here, the Facebook group here in Siquijor. 6,000 pesos monthly. 6,000 pesos is three no, $60 monthly. $60 monthly, okay? Live the simple life. That's the type of women I want in my life. A lot of women in Canada, Filipino women in Canada. I have a friend who migrated to Canada like I think 2 years already, 2 years ago. Just after a few months, she's already posting a boyfriend. It's so fast. No, not 10 million pesos a year. Of course, not a year. But they said they can easily earn that in Western countries. I don't know, Steve-O. There are so many Filipinos in Australia. You can ask them. You can ask them what do they want. Do they want to go back here and work here? Or they want to live there in Australia and give a bright future for their family? Because that's what they do. They migrate. They take all their family. Usually they take their kids first, and then after a few years maybe they can take their parents. You all don't know it's almost similar taxes here is so much shit. Well, they know, but because they work there. I don't know how they do, but that's what they said. They don't want they don't want to work here. It takes to save up for an iPhone in the Philippines compared to other countries. Exactly. You know what the Filipinos do when they want phones like that, like the expensive phones, iPhones. I don't know why in the Philippines. I mean, the salary is very low, but most of the people have the latest iPhone. Like especially in Manila. Even in Manila, let's say in the big city Manila, it's where all these big corporations are, corporate jobs. Even if they're making 30,000 pesos monthly, because it's considered high for us, $600 monthly, that is already considered like average income for us. Like that's actually considered like good, like high for us. Even if the people is making 25,000 pesos, they have the latest iPhone. You know what they do? Loan. Just for an iPhone. You know, installment. Like that. Installment. I couldn't live a simple life. I like to travel and sail to new places. It's one adventure to the next. Kay McDonald, a lot of women wants that kind of life as well. Filipino women. But I think your standard is very high. Maybe just regular boyfriend. It's very hard to catch smart Canadian single man. Too many women want one man. I don't know, but I think she already broke up with that because she stopped posting. And now she has another partner, I think, because she's posting a different kind of man now. But she's single mom. She has a kid. She already took her kid as well. Like after 1 year, she was able to take her kid there. Her I think her kid is like 10 years old when she took her. I mean when she took him to Canada. And now she is with a man that also has a kid. It's like that. There are 10 single women to one single man because immigrants, refugees usually women. Ah, okay. Ah, really? Fall in love with a soldier, lovely lady. In province, I don't see anyone rocking iPhone. Yeah, maybe an old one. An old one, yeah. But in the big cities, everyone has the latest iPhone. Usually, installment. Like, Global Smart installment. The video called of investing you watched. I don't remember. I just saw it, but I just scrolled up. But I posted a video on Discord on the things to react, but it's in Filipino. He's explaining in Filipino. Installments, they end up paying double. Exactly. Unfortunately, I take advantage of all the Filipinas if I visited. What do you mean you'll take advantage? Single mom, that's impossible to find a man. Very lucky. Really? Why? A lot of Western men are taking single moms in the Philippines. Can you say good luck to my football game on Saturday? Wow, you're playing football? Where, Dom? Good luck, Dom. You're the best. Is that a tree? Ah, that, yeah, it's a tree. Not is if they hear your story about the evil woman. It's scary, right, Sanshao? Would you be scared to date a Filipino if you heard a story like that? I don't mind single moms. Yeah, many men take single moms, Filipino single moms. A single man who not divorced is hyper rare in Canada. It's very easy to divorce from man here. If a man slap his wife here, then the police come and bring him to jail and not let him go back to his own house until they're divorced and judge made decision where she can go. I know. Have friends work in Hong Kong. Anong ginagawa mo sa Pilipinas? Dito ako nakatira. It looks like dragon trying to bite you. Really? How to approach a Pinay without bringing an iPhone first? What do you mean? If you approach a Filipina, you should approach her like this with your iPhone. Canada is women country if it's about family problems. Yeah, I think like most Western countries, right? I heard it's the same in Europe, especially Spain. I don't know what other countries, but I heard things like that in Spain as well. Guys don't understand women in Philippines are no different than any other country. They are going to lining up like you are a king. Yeah, that's also true. Well, it depends also. They line up to a guy that has a lot of money. I think that's true. Filipino women are just like any other women. Okay? Money makes you handsome. I agree with that. Even I know some women use this wrong way. Yeah. You women, you know? Really? I moved here 370. I moved like 2 months ago, almost 2 months ago. The Queen wanted a country which defend women the most on earth, so that's why Canada is feminist country. Gold diggers. Yeah. Yeah, but also women are more attracted to men that they know can give them brighter future. I think it's not about their gold digger or not, but it's just the attraction of woman is like that. There is that is like normal to Filipino. I mean to women. Asian lady is the best, and I'm here. Hotel Cagayan de Oro City. I'm from New York to marry the lady. Love your culture. Wow, congrats, James Cabral. Why you moved here? Any particular reason? It's cheaper and close to nature, fresh air, not congested, not crowded, not dirty, not traffic, not noisy, peaceful, and so on and so forth. Canada economy is super fucked up now from what I heard because of politicians. Yeah, that's what they say. Okay, I'm having carb 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 coma. What is this? Carb crash. Okay, carb crash. Is it true online shops like Lazada and Shop province area? They can deliver, but it takes longer. It takes longer, and the shipping fee is so much higher. In Manila, it's 35 pesos. Here, it's 125 pesos. I don't know if in Mindanao maybe it's more expensive. I don't have an idea. But here in Siquijor it's 125 pesos. So sometimes when I want to buy something and the price is just 65 pesos, the thing that makes it expensive is the shipping fee. You need to drink more water. I'm super full. I'm actually drinking a lot of water. Sometimes, like yesterday, when I drink water, because I always drink, right, and then it makes me feel like it's super full, and then it goes up. Is this island just off the coast of Dumaguete? Yeah, Siquijor, close to Dumaguete, one ferry away. Are your plantings surviving? Yeah, I think they're thriving well, especially when I put the cloth, the shed. They're better now. Before the leaves are turning yellow, but now they're green. And I put the shed, that shed, and it's not this past days. It's not very windy. Do you have any postal service there? Can we send things to you with post boxes? I tried searching, like looking, maybe there is a PO box. There is no PO box in the Philippines, and it's so difficult to get boxes, parcels, boxes, and I think it's expensive. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Most streamers and bloggers, they have PO box. I mean, streamers and bloggers in other countries, but in the Philippines, I don't know how to do that. There's no PO box. I tried searching for PO box, but I cannot find. They said the post Philippine post, Phil post, but I need to claim the box there in in Phil post. Now I want to relax. I'm super duper full. Hi, mom. I'm super duper full. Hi, Mango. Mango baby. I want to bite your nose. Nagigigil ako sa'yo. You have very cool place, Ruby. Yeah. It's very peaceful here, especially in the weekend. Because there are no kids. You don't hear the kids. I'm from Australia. Hi, Curtis. One ferry away makes it sound like you'd change boats in the middle of the water if it was further. My other sister living in place where it is no address because the whole street is there. So she got letters on our other house. Yeah, also the same here. There are places here you cannot find it on Google. They have name already here, but it does not in Google. And like here, this there's no address. This place, this property, this house, no address. Even the owner house, there's no address. You know what we put? In the back of Vilma's store. My parcel, I just put landmark, back of Vilma's store. That is my address. The name is back of Vilma's store. I'm so full. Oh my gosh. What country do you live in? Philippines. I bought cord to make new hammock for my porch. I need a good one. Oh my god, I'm so full. So full. It's so hard to breathe when you're full. It's super, my tummy is super like full. Literally, like there's no more space left. You know that house behind the other ones. Exactly. That's the address here. How the weather over there? Hi, John Wick. John Wick. Well, as you can see, it's very hot, but at least there's wind, there's breeze. Just imagine, Interlac in my province, because it's central Luzon. My province is central Luzon. In summer, it's as hot as this, and then there's no wind at all. Like you don't even see the trees, the leaves moving. So you stay there, and you're like, even if you're not moving, you're like this. You're laying down on a like a bamboo bed in under the tree, like a tree that is nice, gives a good shade. You're not moving, and then you're sweating. No wind, no breeze at all, and it's as hot as it is. Clear blue sky. Oh my gosh, you can't imagine. At least here there's always breeze, there's always wind. But in my province, it's so much hotter because it's central Luzon. It's flat. No room for more food is good weight. Many foreigners on this island, I think so. Mostly are tourists. There are some expats, retirees who moved here, but most of the foreigners are for tourists, young tourists. You eat so much. Did I Sanshao? Is that a lot? Did I eat a lot? I think it's a lot because the bowl is full, and then with rice. What time? It's 1:12 p.m. It's just 1 p.m. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. My gosh, I'm paralyzed. I cannot breathe. I cannot move. It's so hard. Please, wind. If there's no wind, it's like you feel like you're in an oven. Like imagine your oven is running, and then you go close to it. You put your face on it, like in front of it. I mean, in front of your oven, and it's hot. It's like that, especially when there's no wind. Hmm. Is it like Bali? I have been there and it's hot. It's like Bali. I've never been. But I think it's the same. Yeah. I think it's the same. Not moving and sweating, I mean, I definitely sound better than not moving and freezing anyway. Really? You like it more? Not moving and freezing, or not moving and sweating? You choose. You choose your you choose your problem. Not moving and sweating, or not moving and freezing. I mean, if you're cold, if you feel cold, there is air condition, or there's heater, or there's blanket. There is socks and sweatshirt. In the Philippines, if it's so hot, there's electric fan, but even the electric fan, the wind that the electric fan produces, it's hot. There's aircon as well, but not all houses have aircon. This has aircon, but it's not getting cold. So you're just wasting electricity. Hi, Chuck. Maybe there has local kung fu. I heard Philippines not afraid of men. Do Philippines police defend women? Not really. I mean, not really, but we don't have strong laws about, protecting women like that, because there's not a lot of case of men beating their wife, but there are some like that. But I hear also stories about women beating their husbands. So it's a tie. Yeah, it's there's equality. Philippines so cool place. Yeah, I know a lot. I've seen a lot of Filipino husbands that are um, under the panty. They are under the panty. They're not just under the skirt. They're under the panty. So when you hear that, it means that the wife is the boss. Yeah. Hey Wakarooks. Hello Okwud. Okwud Chukwu. Okoli. Hello. Under the panty, yes, right? Yeah, a lot of Filipino husbands are under the panty. You think, huh? You think Filipino women are submissive, traditional, blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. Maybe traditional, more traditional. But the submissive, you will submit. A lot of Filipino wives are the boss. Yeah. Even if the man is the one who's providing, the woman is also, the Filipino wife is doing her job as a woman in the house. You know, she's taking care of the kids, she's taking care of him, cooking, cleaning, and doing all that stuff. But the man submit. The man submit. I just checked out a whole bunch of other lives, and you, Race of Beauty, Beauty, are the best so far. Thank you, Davy Moose. Why? Why is my live stream the best? In your opinion? I wanna know. I'm curious because I'm chismosa. Sounds like my ex is currently trying to get me back.